This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, James. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's
Better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
thanks. And Jane,
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my
I'm
breath.
not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of the technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets covering facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No, only that they're calling it the Cradle,
The cradle.
Cradle.
And it's in Iraq right now.
presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them, I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
Well, you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell you all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
What's up, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capitol Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Great talk.
palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, pal! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter twig ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot.
Got a target.
Take them out.
I think that's everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1! We're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target!
Faster! Damn.
Behind those boxes! Nice.
We're clear!
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Enemy truck incoming! We've got it! Okay, get a charge on that Scud now!
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Knock it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir! We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want.
Need something?
Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher.
So
Get
much
going when
interest
you're
in
all
this
filled up.
palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
We ready?
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years. Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Let's hit the road. Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
They'll see him go down. Good.
That's all of them.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
take that shot. He's too far. Exchanging fire!
I believe that's it.
A Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what?
What do we do if we find that Delta squad? Do they know we're not one of them?
Unlikely. Just act normal. And maybe stand at a distance. How'd you get the alias Case, Case?
Case doesn't talk about it. Deep dark secret, right? Hell, he won't talk about anything from his pre-Langley life.
Man of mystery. I like it.
Check it out, palm trees.
It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised. Iraq is nearby.
Like a pro.
One of Gladney's scouts.
Delta, welcome to the Oasis. I'm up the ridge in the trees if you want to meet.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Don't pull that trigger.
Keep it up. Good eye.
Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage.
Don't pull that trigger.
I wouldn't take that shot. Might be out of range.
Gladney's a pretty good negotiator, putting us to work before helping us take the palace.
He's been doing this a long time.
Since dust was invented.
Don't pull that trigger. Might alert someone.
That'll blow your cover.
Don't pull that trigger. Might alert someone.
On your right.
Keep it up.
Bunch of tangos coming in hot. Scud launches active. Take it out before it launches. Hit it with
The site's crawling with hostiles.
Mortar on the way.
Mortar strike made short work of that situation.
There we go.
All right, back to the truck.
I think they'll be expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome. Iraqis in the area.
That's risky.
Takes care of that.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Might be worth it.
I wouldn't take that shot. I wouldn't take that shot.
Moving!
Here we go!
Oh! Target spotted.
Watch out! Sniper! No time to waste. That should be it.
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out.
Shall we mosey on?
More orange smoke means more supplies. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
That's risky.
تبحث في تلك المنطقة. هل تراهم؟ المنطقة آمنة. All clear. Time to go.
If you want on Gladney's good side, taking out the SAM sites is my recommendation.
Sam sites. Scuds. Lucky he didn't add his laundry to that list.
We'd get to the palace a hell of a lot faster if Gladney just agreed to help us out.
Out of what? The good of his heart? War has a cost. You know that, Marshal.
Order strike at the ready.
Dude, scud hunting falls under my billable hours.
Remind me to mail that check with your Medal of Honor.
Entry combat!
Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there. There's an encampment in the ruins ahead.
Another camp. There's more Pantheon out here than I realized. ظننت أن الأمر انتهى.
Don't pull that trigger.
فتشوا المنطقة. Watch yourself. Hostiles laying traps. Not Iraqis. Pantheon.
They're not short on resources.
Eyes up for another Pantheon cache. in case. See what's inside.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy.
You think the brothers were civilians?
I guess political prisoners. Pantheon wouldn't use their own. Not for day 1 trials.
Pantheon recordings. I can't imagine there's a happy ending.
Only one way to find out. Spotted some targets. Patrol's down.
Delta, I see you in the air.
MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
Delta, you're close to my position. Here for support at the top of the ruins. On your left.
Look, there's increased security at the Scud site.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look.
Might alert someone.
Nice shot. I wouldn't take that shot. That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger.
That's risky.
Good.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Mortar strike prepped, ready to make it rain.
Clean.
matter what we find at the palace, at least we going home with some cash.
Case to your left.
Looks like they've been calling in some friends.
The plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain. It's hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Let's get to it.
Pantheon group with...
Got eyes on another supply drop.
They're taking our supplies!
Roger.
Mortar strike made short work of that situation. Hop to it.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Iraqis. The advantage is ours.
They'll see him go down. Like a pro. Good.
Don't pull that trigger.
They'll see him go down.
All this cash will be good for the safe house.
We're clear.
Another SAM site over there.
We can hit it now or later. Your call, Case. Area's clear.
Not too shabby.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side. Let's see if the Iraqis agree.
Gladney better follow through once we take these scuds out. Gunfire behind us. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. They're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Down helo. American. Tango, take cover. They can use some help.
That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Armor's rolling in. Trying to penetrate.
target. Inbound. Bomb out.
Not many left now. Clean them up. Ready to hold.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Inbound. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the sat count. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this.
Get a move on.
Look, more supplies ahead.
Can't let them grab our stuff.
Let me take the wheel. Man, these dudes go on forever.
Keep your eyes up. No telling what's hot. Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
Another Pantheon encampment.
Might alert someone.
That's risky. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
They'll see him go down.
Might alert someone.
That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger.
Take that shot.
Bombs away.
That was nasty.
I believe that's it.
Look for cash. There could be another recording.
Another cash. Nice work.
Day 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab. They're restrained, but cooperative. The patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with. We upped his dosage and then noticed the violent... The doctor! Get the doctor!
So they moved the brothers together, and then what?
Maybe whatever they were injecting or breathing into their system started working.
We gotta finish up these scuds for Gladney.
What's out here?
Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
Locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left.
Orange smoke out there, Case. All clear now.
Case, a few to your left.
Security ahead. A lot of security. We gotta be guarding something important.
Our last Scud launcher is hiding amongst all that construction.
That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we?
miles to your right. They'll see you go down.
Open fire!
Front to that. Incoming.
Morgan's right to make sure we're in that situation. Take him out.
Got them all.
Diesel 2-1, ready to boom and zoom. Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Case, let's head to the layup. Gladly, we're heading back.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the cave.
There you are. I got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We pulled the tiger's tail now.
Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Time to put your helicopter to the test.
Chainsaw 3-2 inbound.
Back to basics. If I were a betting man, I'd wager the Iraqis won't try that again. You finally take care of those scuds. Well, don't let me slow you down.
To be excited about the fun we're bringing back. We gotta finish off these scuds for Glad. Wouldn't want them to be too comfortable out here.
Chainsaw 3-2 clear to assist.
ready to make it rain.
I wouldn't take that shot. They'll see him go down. I wouldn't take that shot.
Might alert someone.
Chainsaw 3-2 inbound. Chainsaw 3-2, need to refuel. Bombs away. Roger.
Can't see him.
Track him down. Chainsaw 3-2, clear to assist.
Keep an eye out for that cache.
Pantheon's cash. Let's get it open.
Day 4. Patient A is deceased. Patient B broke free of his restraints, strangled his brother, and killed himself. I thought I was prepared for this after the incident 10 years ago. I don't know. Tomorrow we start over. Inhalation only. Results to follow.
Their experiment failed.
We don't know when this was. One experiment failed of what, possibly dozens of trials?
Let's hope any future experiments went as bad as that last one.
Palace should have more answers.
We gotta finish up these guns, we're glad. Grab our wheels.
Impressive work, everyone. Gladly, we wiped out all the enemy encampments.
Oh, I could kiss you, Park.
That was unexpected.
Riverbend's a tight squeeze.
Case has got this.
Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Water team is at your disposal.
That'll blow your cover. They'll see him go down.
Safe house can use this cash. Neutralized.
Seeing more security here, too.
I see Gladney's scout. He's inside the fence at the top of the ridge.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
He's down.
That'll blow your cover. I wouldn't take that shot.
Don't pull that trigger.
That's risky. 3 o'clock.
Take that shot.
Don't pull that trigger.
Good.
Good.
Several tangles on the right.
Keep it up.
They're going all out to defend this last scud.
Might alert someone.
That'll blow your cover. O'clock.
Don't pull that trigger. He's down.
That'll blow your cover. Tango's on your 3.
Don't pull that trigger.
Chainsaw 3-2 approaching.
Look to your right.
Chainsaw 3-2 departing.
Take him out!
Blew up their scud and there's no one left to care.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
On our way to the layup, Gladney.
We're just getting warmed up, right?
You finally take care of those scuds.
Chainsaw 3-2 available for deployment.
Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word.